Hey y'all, today we are going to do a peel in our revisiting the past videos. I realize it's been a while since I've shown y'all my peeling technique, the things that I've been using lately to peel. So I'm gonna actually do one for you. The last one I did, I shot it in my old apartment in the city and the lighting was terrible. So this is a much more pleasant bathroom out in the country because the light is so pretty. Oh, and y'all were wondering, I repainted my bathroom. We decided just to do a little refresh. This is Farrow and Ball's pink ground. It's so pretty. And look, see the towels? I just refreshed with the little towels and paint and a new orchid, and I have a new bathroom. I just love this color. It makes me so happy. Okay, so this, I'm just using Neutrogena makeup remover. Okay, so you want to be careful you don't want to be rubbing and scrubbing because you just don't want to have that because you're about to put a little acid on your face. So let's talk about the acids that we're using. The ones that I've been liking recently, Perfect Image does a couple of different ones and they do different levels. So there's a level 1, a level 2, a level 3 of different ones. So this is a glycolic, this is a lactic, and this is a TCA. Now that one is really, really strong. This is something you would use on the back of your hands, your elbows, your knees, or your feet. You do not want to put this on your face, okay? It's way too strong. So that's only for like tougher skin. Lactic, 50%, and this is glycolic, 30%. So I would start with a level 1 if you're not used to peeling. Definitely start with a level 1. And I'm gonna do that today with a level 1. I'm gonna do a glycolic 30%. Follow the directions in the package. I'm telling you, it's really, really important. And do a patch test. I know everybody's like, oh, patch test. Who ever actually does a patch test? Do the patch test, seriously. Because you do not want to be putting this stuff on your face if you're allergic to it, because then your whole face is gonna look like a football. It's gonna be awful. Okay, so you're doing that. You just do a couple of droppers full. And I can already feel it. All right, I'm gonna leave this on for 5 minutes because I've been doing this for a long time. So when you first start out, also don't forget to get your neck. Do it all down your neck. Get it all on there. Ordinarily, I would have a towel onto here and I would do this whole thing, but I'm just kind of trying to show y'all what we do very quickly here. Start with 1 minute, see how that feels. The next time do 2 minutes and work your way up. Then once you have worked up to 5 minutes on a level 1, then you can go to level 2, same thing. Start with 1 minute, do the test, start with 1 minute and go from there. Okay, so but for today, we're just doing a glycolic 30% quick little peel. Another thing that I would also advise, do it in the evening, is you do not want to be putting makeup on over this when you get finished. You're going to want to put moisturizer on and go to bed because you're going to be probably pretty pink and you don't want to be piling makeup on top of that. Also, it doesn't hurt to have a glass of wine first. It just takes the edge off. Okay, now we're going to wait 5 minutes and you're just going to want to fan yourself. All right, 5 minutes. Just kind of fan yourself. You'll be fine. And then you just want to splash it, rinse it off with cool water. Ooh, that stings. Yeah, it's really important. Don't rub it. You want to blot it. Get all those last little vestiges of this stuff off and just kind of gently get it off that way. Whew. Refreshing. All right, now while it's still damp, I want to moisturize it. So whatever little happy moisturizer, do not use anything with acid in it. So no retin-A, nothing like that. Just a very, very simple, very gentle moisturizer. Oh, I can still feel it around my hairline. Make sure you get around your hairline. I also get in your eyebrows, because it can get in your eyebrows and it keeps sizzling. Today I'm using fancy moisturizer. This is some creme de la mer that my husband gave me as a gift. So why not? Creme de la mer is really good. I don't personally think it's necessarily worth the price tag, but it is really, really good. It's probably worth half the price tag, but it's good stuff. You're supposed to kind of warm it up on your skin and then just pat it in. It is super duper moisturizing, that is for sure. Hang on, don't show this part. I've got boogers in my nose. All right, then make sure you moisturize on your neck. Everything you do on your face, you want to do it all down your neck and your chest. Get it all moisturized. There. Okay. So, there's the peel. And as you can see, I'm pretty rosy cheeked, so I wouldn't want to pile a bunch of makeup on and go out. That's why I say do it in the evening. Have yourself a little glass of vino to help you relax. You won't feel it quite as much. You can also, if you have a good mask that you like to use, I like this, the Tony Moly Caviar. It's very gentle. If you have a mask that you like to use, some people like to put that on, put this in the refrigerator and then put it on after, and it just kind of calms everything down. But make sure you do one that does not have a ton of chemicals or is irritating, because your skin is pretty raw. I mean, it's not raw, but it's been, well, it's been peeled. I mean, you've put some mild acid on it, so just kind of be careful with that. So let's review. It's Perfect Image. The one that I'm using today is the glycolic 30% step 1. So definitely start with this. Do not move up to these before you're ready to. I get this stuff on Amazon. It's, I think, $30 a bottle, and this is probably 20 peels worth. So way cheaper than going to a salon and having it done, where they'll charge you $100 to $200 for the same thing. So great way to save some money. And then in the next couple days, you'll notice that you're just a little bit flaky. Resist, do not pick at it, don't scrub on it. Just let it slough off, keep it moisturized, and it really will help with cell turnover, dark spots, fine lines, and things like that. That's how I keep my skin looking fresh. Because at almost 50 years old, we gotta keep it fresh, definitely. All right, now stinging has stopped. I'll finish my wine, and you guys are gonna stay as glamorous as you can stand to be. Oh, and follow me on Instagram at TheCareAndFeedingOfDivas. Cheers.